Good morning, my little chickens. Hi. How are you guys? I need Tony, my sound engineer. That's who I need at the moment. I need to know what I sound like. That's what I'm waiting on. She's like, Jesus Christ. She's already said Tony, the sound engineer, and under a minute. Yeah, well, at least I didn't say fucking under a minute, right? Just saying. So we'll give folks a chance to get in here. We got lots of things to chat about. So good morning. I hope you all have your favorite cup of something. The very first video I saw this morning pissed me off. Got me white hot. I had to actually go make a. I have to tell you, speaking. I was just going to say, and I was just going to say the name of another platform, and now I'm wondering if I'm even on platforms that I say that I'm on, because I didn't realize that now you just can't you can't say any of the other ones, right? So everybody's on all of these things where you see my face. And there's some, fucking trigger that now I won't be somewhere because I've said the wrong place or whatever. It's so just now I was making a thing for another thing and I said the thing and they cut me off and I no longer was live. I swear, it's crazy. So it's just bad form, I think, at some point. I just so us as business people, as creators, artists, we have to do it in 5 different places. We have to do it 5 times because they won't. You can't just cross promote anything. It's annoying. Hi, Michelle Wallace. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, so I get nuts. I get these things and I have something in my eye. Of course. I just heard from Aaron. I don't know what happened. I got a big okay exclamation point. I don't know what happened. So, Tony, where's my sound engineer? I don't know where she is. Did I do this too early for her? I'm gonna see. I'll talk to Aaron. Maybe we'll do more of this. Hey, Jen, how are you, honey? Hey, Kristen. Hi. 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 I'm so glad everybody's here. And I have to do something about the sun that comes right in the window. That's probably not. That's not good. I keep backing up. Because it's too bright. Normally I'm in here. Well, I'm in here for readings all day on Saturdays, right? Hey, Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Mwah. 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 Hi, beautiful. So I do readings here all day. I have my sacred space. It's like this little dormer that comes out of the roof line. And I changed it all around after we closed and pandemic, sit home for 4 months. I mean, I didn't look at anything spiritual for a while at all after we closed. And so I fixed it to be able to do things inside and set up the studio in here. So all I got to do is come and hit one main button and, it's lights, camera and nonsense, right? Hey, Michelle says, I'm good. Thank you for my reading last Saturday. Things are so much better for me. That's what I like to hear. That's why I fucking do this. Here I am. That's why I do this. There it is. That's why I come on here. That's why, and I'm going to tell you, we closed the shop. Sadly, painfully, rightfully, whatever. And I was doing nothing. I planned on retiring from this bullshit. I was done. Shelly V was distraught by that statement. And I was just like, yeah, I'm retiring. I'm not going to teach it. I'm not going to preach it. I'm just going to, I'm going to just be my little witch self somewhere, Husband and I bought an RV because I went crazy. Right? So we bought an RV. We went out a few times. A few times were good. A few times were terrible. It was a big fucking learning experience. Right? So, who's here? I need a reading. So, Jen, go on the website. Morning, Chica. Good morning, my love. You go on my website, www.theroguewitch.com. You book and purchase all at the same time. You just do it. It's simultaneous. And here's my girl right now.
I'm
no? What? Okay. I'll leave you out for a sec. Or are you okay? I put her back in. I'll take her out a sec. I'm not rushing her. I have a million things to say. Hey, Deanna. So yeah, I was I lost my train of thought. Oh, readings. So, I go home and I was sitting in my hot tub on some beautiful fall, probably September, it's beautiful. And I heard clear, and I don't hear things. Shelly knows. I always ask her questions about hearing psychic information. Like I want to know exactly what it feels like or sounds like because I don't hear it. And I heard, go back to readings like this to me. I was like, oh, fuck. So I did. I set it up online. I got the studio ready to be able to do it, in Zoom. It's exciting. Here she is. Let me get it. I know you have the sun coming in the window problem, same as me.
Yeah, that's why I'm sort of.
I know, like I'm like
around. I have a tripod and my laptop doesn't support StreamYard's technology.
Oh, see, I know it's a terrible thing. I have a book at my window, and I just need like 5 more minutes, and I think the sun will be out of my eyeballs.
Yeah, it's like right. Hang on 1 second.
That's the same problem.
Pop me out for 1 second.
Okay. Okay. So I'm so glad to see everybody, or see your little your names. So let me tell you though. So if you go on my website to book a reading, you will also see a little tab at the top that says Past Life Bingo. What is Past Life Bingo, you ask? Let me tell you what Past Life Bingo is. So I'm going to be setting up, it's free. You'll sign up. It's going to be once a month. We're going to do Past Life Bingo. So it's like on Zoom, 1-card readings. Every time I pull a card, you'll mark it off on your bingo card. That's the calling, and there'll be a couple of games and giveaways and raffles and giveaway readings and stuff, but it's like once a month, but it's got to be Zoom. Because while I love this technology and I think it's great, it gets everybody together, I need to be able to talk to another human. So that's my plan, to be able to hang out with my other humans. Hey, Elizabeth. Hello, beautiful. How are you? So glad everybody got up. I thought, because this came in my head, like literally just came in my head. It might have been on air last week, and I just asked Erin. She's like, yeah, sure, I'm down, and then we just did it. So I had to rethink 8 a.m. My readings start at 10, so I have to figure that out. He's back. What'd you say? Okay, good. I was waiting for that.
8 a.m. is early.
I know. 8 a.m. is really early, but I wanted to do something. Here's what I was feeling, because now that we're on Facebook, I can say Facebook. I don't know if the YouTube will still fly. Oh, see there, I did it. That's the problem. You can't. This is one of the things I was so annoyed about. You can't say another thing on the thing, because then they cut you off. They just did it on another one. I just did a promo live somewhere else. And I said another somewhere else, and it cut me right off. Continue to keep watching at that moment. That's where you can keep watching. They do it all the time. I did the unboxing for the new deck, and I was in 3 places. And every time I said one of the other places shut me down. So you have to do things. So I was feeling bad for Facebook. I was like, we used to come on here every day, once a week and hang out. I was like, but you can't do things in like once and then like share it. You have to do it. So I was like, all right, I'm going to do something for Facebook. Let's do Saturday mornings, and that's how I thought about it. And then, and then I had to think about my schedule. So now I'll have to find a Saturday morning once a month that doesn't have a 10 a.m. reading. Because I'm like booked through March.
Wow.
I know.
Somebody
Somebody texted me.
amazing.
I know. It's terrible. Like, listen, I'm not patting myself on the back yet or anything.
I will.
I'm not like no. No, but somebody texted me the other day. They were like, "Is your next available?" I'm like, people move things around, and so sometimes you can find something or they cancel. It's either last minute, like right now, you could probably get appointments for next Saturday, because people move it around,
Right.
like right before, or it's out. So it's funny.
Wow.
Like, okay.
That's a beautiful.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning, Facebook.
I don't know where Tony is. Like, do we sound okay? Somebody else is going to have to step in. Do we sound okay? Elizabeth, Jamie, how's the sound?
I can't see who's here, so I'm going to pull up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so here. I'll do that.
Oh, yay. Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
The gang's all here. Sonia says, morning, Erin.
Good morning, Miss Sonia.
Super fun, right? I think it's fun.
Yeah, totally.
So, Lori Marcus. Thank you, Lori Marcus. Lori, our stand-in sound engineer, says we sound awesome. Thank you. Okay.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Thank
I
you,
love
Lori.
it. So here was the thing that pissed me off this morning already. So that's what I thought we'd talk about.
Uh-oh.
I know, no, it was right away. As soon as I swear, one of the other places that shall remain nameless, I flipped, it was the first thing I saw. And it was this woman, and you can all tell me how you feel. It really pissed me. I actually made a thing about it because I was really mad. I probably shouldn't look at these things right away off the bat. She said her hashtags were therapy and therapist, like things like that. And she says, when I hear somebody tell me they think they're an empath, well, so I was set right off. Here I go. Like right as soon as
is that the link I sent to you? Is that the link that I sent you?
Oh, maybe you sent it to me. Where she said you need therapy because people know how to close the door. You pick up on social cues. Is that it?
No, I sent you. Hang on.
I was so pissed.
On the TT.
What was yours? Yes, I know that woman. Yeah, maybe it was the same woman. Yes, she says if when someone tells her that they think they're an empath. Hey, Patricia, how are you? I'm on a rant already. It took 13 minutes. And she says if you think you're an empath, I just know that you're she's called us hypervigilant.
Yes.
And she says, because we understand we understand the way somebody closes a door and we can pick up on that. It's like fight or flight. Okay, so she's not wrong in the sense that is true of us. However, I maintain
development. It was forced out of survival because the hypervigilance was because of an emotionally traumatic.
But it's not a psychic ability.
No, but perhaps
she's saying it's not a psychic. She's saying we're not psychic.
Tuned it up, right?
And I say it's my superhero theory, and my X-Men theory is that we are mutants.
Right.
I am Xavier. I am Gen X. For more reasons than one. Like, I'm going to get a school for us. They better watch out. Here to tell you. I'm going to build the fucking army.
The Gen X school for wayward empaths.
It's something. We're going to have a new name. Definitely a logo in way better clothes. But I feel it is a psychic ability that came out of trauma, sure. But I certainly don't feel, A, I need fucking therapy, or B, you can't tell me. And here was the video I made. I said, okay, doctor. I was sitting on the couch feeling like bugs crawling all over me. I actually made Keith look in my hair. I felt like clearly there were ants all over me. And I looked all over. I kept getting up. I kept looking behind me. And then about 20 minutes, my stepdaughter calls. FaceTimes Keith. He's sitting next to me on the couch. And she says, Dad, you're going to kill me. And he's like, what? She's like, you have to come over. You have to help me remove the rug. That stupid cat I rescued is infested with fleas. They're everywhere. They're crawling all over me. And he just looked at me and I was like, and it stopped. So yes, why, yes, that means I need therapy and I understand social cues. So I was mad. I was mad this morning.
Sorry to start your morning off that way.
I was like,
I was.
Go ahead.
I was up way too early, last night, and I saw that, and I had to send it over to you to see what you thought about it.
Well, I'm glad I was sleeping when you sent it, because I would have never went to sleep after that. Because then I get wound up, and then I go down the rabbit hole, and then I'll get in the studio, and I'm like making videos, and Keith's like, "What's happening in there?" Like,
rebut.
So bad, and because the other, I'll say it, the other places where we're, who shall remain nameless at the moment. I don't want to engage mostly in that sense because I don't care. But I would love to know how everybody else, like, listen, I know 12 of the people that are here, they're all, empaths. I hate the word. We have to fix that, but I have to change that word. But, how do you guys, if somebody said to you, you're just good at picking up how someone closes a door, as opposed, because that would piss me off. Like, you pick up on their facial expression, like little subtle cues. And it's not psychic ability. It's just you're very astute. And I'm like, that's what pissed me off. That was the statement that made me mad. Like,
I thought it was interesting. It didn't make me mad.
Well, it made me mad because it thinks I need therapy.
It made me think. Because I don't know. I think it just further supports the fact that it is a mutation.
Sure.
That occurred out of necessity.
Yes. Well, yeah, and it would have to mean then it does help prove the theory that everybody has the ability or the underlying sort of soup to make that happen. It just may have to, like, some people say their psychic abilities are triggered by a near-death experience or and that's trauma. So that's, obviously I've had a few, like, I remember, well, I've always been this way. I will say that. I've always been very, like, I can remember being a toddler and knowing what people were talking about. I shouldn't have even known the words. And I knew what they were saying. Like, I knew the gist and thing, and they were trying to talk around me. Like, and I knew what they were saying. Like, it was weird. And then I very quickly knew that other people didn't have that ability. So I usually just shut up about it. The government just released studies they had done on empathy. And yeah, I think, Cheryl says exactly. Oh, good, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. I was going to say Sprague. Mrs. Snowdeal. I don't want to say Sprague. Sorry. That almost rolled right off my tongue. Mrs. Snowdeal, how are you? It's so good that everybody's here. Yeah, so I was just annoyed. Like, yes. Did my trauma make me that word? Did it help? Sure. But I certainly don't need fucking therapy. Right?
You've already haven't that's what you've been working on.
No, I know. I know. Right. Hecate is my therapist.
Right.
I can keep going at who the therapists are. Santa Muerte might be one of my therapists. We can go on and on about who my fucking therapists are. I think it's us untapping into our primal instincts that we have hidden. Yeah. And think how animals. Yeah. Yeah. Like, I agreed. Sonia, thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm Gen X and I have to gather all the mutants for the fight. Because I will say, in all the readings that I've been doing lately, so of course I was explaining right before you got on, I heard clear as a bell, get back to readings. Like, you have to do readings. So I'm like, okay. Right. So I start doing them again. And it is, I would say, 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 people come to me for a reading, and I inevitably end up talking to them. They're lost psychics. They have all this input, and some of them are really young, and some of them are our age. I say our age like you're my age at all, but that was not nice of me. She's nowhere near my age. That was not nice of me.
I'm not that much younger.
Yes, 10 years is like a fucking generation almost. It's almost a generation.
It's less than 10 years.
It's like 9 years and like.
No, it's like 7.5 years.
Okay, all right. I'll allow it. I forget my train of thought. See, that's how fast it goes.
Sorry.
Anywho, I forgot.
So they were older, they were younger.
Oh yeah, so I get that same, like, I'm an empath, and I don't know I don't know how to deal. Right. Like, what are you saying? Oh, that's what it's like. Never heard the term Reiki, and I send people for go learn Usui Reiki, go at least Reiki. Like I feel like all I'm doing is, and that's fine. I feel like that's my job. But I feel like I'm just here to kind of go, hi, all are welcome. All are welcome. That's what I feel like I'm doing.
Right.
I need like a logo, like a Pied Piper logo or something.
Yes.
He's laughing at me.
A logo and a billboard.
A what?
Billboard. Old school.
Oh, yeah. That's what the world needs, is a Jenni Love billboard. All right. So, are we doing a meditation?
A little one.
A little one, yeah. I was feeling like I needed that. So, Robin Zimmerman. Good morning. Hey, Gaga. So she's one of my fabulous ladies from one of the other places that shall remain nameless. I just gonna put her out for a sec, because she went like this. So something like that. So hey, Gaga. Come, my pretties, right? All are welcome. That's what I feel like, Cheryl. I totally feel like I said that the other day in a reading. I was like, I feel like I'm it's Xavier from the Mutants, and they're all popping up. All these people with all these abilities. I'm like, oh, something's coming. Something's coming. Makes me a little nervous that we need all of these healers in the world, and it's like, the world keeps spitting them out faster than we can help them figure out the fuck they're supposed to do with themselves. So, it's overwhelming. And when your people tell you got to get back to this, they're ready. You think? I hope so. Oh God, I hope so. Because I feel like I get them, 5 of them every Saturday. I feel like they need a place. I just haven't come up with a name of it yet. It's not Empaths Anonymous. It's close though. That's really what we need. So bad. I have to tell Erin though, we're going to have a contest, but I have to talk to her about this contest first. Because last night I was trying to come up, I swear, this is the things that go on in my mind. I was trying to buy theme music for us as the chicks. And I came up with so many little, because you go on those sites where you can buy, and buy the rights to some struggling artist puts up there, and you'll buy it from them, And so I was on there looking at, listening. I went down the rabbit hole, and I should have videotaped this whole conversation of Keith and I listening to these songs, am I blues? Am I blues grass? Are we from Dubai? Then there's all this like Italian, like the Tarantella sort. And I was like, and I would play it. He's like, really? I was like, yeah, I think maybe this is a good one. Or little funky, quirky stuff. I just went on it. So I was thinking of having a contest where you guys picked our theme music. She's like, wait, what? We have theme music? She's not back. We can't have theme music. So before we do the meditation, I decided to pick a card for us for the week. But I picked a question from the inquiry deck first. You guys remember this? So I thought that would be a way to pick the question for the week and then the card. And I picked and I loved it. It was, what if I didn't worry? Right? What if I didn't worry? I know that hit because as soon as I saw it, love it, right? It hit me. So I'm not going to show you the card I picked just yet because I want to show you the deck because I don't know if any of you, Colleen, yes, she says. So I got this new deck. It's called the Next World Tarot. And if any of you saw the unboxing, it's like an all-inclusive, gender fluid, politically charged deck. It's really good, right? So let's just, Cheryl, you're going to kill me for showing you this. I don't know if you saw it. So this is the Two of Pentacles. And on the bottom, it says intersection. And then here it says Jupiter in Capricorn. Trying to get it in view. These are so good. So this is, so the King of Pentacles. And it's called on the bottom, it says the Throne of Security. And what is that the deck you, yeah, it's the deck I used last night. I'm trying to get acclimated to it because I think it's really beautiful. I like the fact that it's all inclusive, gender fluid. And so if you see, I'm trying to get her, it wants to focus on me. So I'm trying to get her to focus. But it says the Throne of Security. And so when you're looking at her, she's got all these jewels. And it looks sort of like she's on like the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And on the star that she's standing on, you guys can't see it, but it says daddy, like inherited, like old money. It's good, right? All right, my little friend's back. And I'll tell you the card that I picked, but I want you to think about during the meditation, what if I didn't worry? That was the question, right? I used the inquiry deck before I picked a card for us. And I didn't tell them the card that I picked either. So I wanted the question to go out before you did your thing. What if I didn't worry? Like, that's what I think. What would happen if we didn't worry? Imagine. Oh, you got the floor, kid.
Me? You said meditation, and my four-legged bananas.
I know. I right, and that's why I said I popped her out. Let me not say it again.
She got loud.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So, what if I didn't worry?
Trying to get my singing ball out here just to count us in, and I'll call it in. You let me know when you're ready.
You have a drum?
Do I have a drum?
You have a drum handy?
Is the Pope Jewish? Yes, I have a drum. Hold on.
I'm holding. So when I was letting her out, I heard you say something about a contest. I heard you. I just couldn't see you because I was about letting her out. But that would be fun. That would be super fun. So I'm here by myself. Oh, that's intimidating. See, what if I didn't worry? I worry about being left on my own on camera because I get a little bit of anxiety on camera.
I know you do. So no, I was thinking. So right, I'm running down my stairs. That's not. I'm not supposed to run down the stairs. Okay. No, I was thinking. They're like, man, they're fucking rusty at this. Kristen says, "Hey, Erin."
Who says that?
Kristen.
It flashed. Good morning, Kristen.
So no, the contest is for our theme music.
Cool.
I went down the rabbit hole of like artists selling their music on like a website that you could buy and like use for like your podcast intro or your show intro, whatever. Yeah, I'm like, are we bluesgrass? Are we from Dubai? Like, I'm listening to all this music. Are we quirky and funky? Is it scary witchy? I'm like, that's a gimme. Like, I listened to thousands of fucking songs last night, and I'm playing them for Keith. He's like, oh, I like that one. That one, there was a dirty one, like you know that song? We did a bad thing. You know, like the beginning of that, like, you know, I want to do bad things with you. That song, that grungy. There was a song just like that. He's like, oh, I like that. I was like, maybe we'll have a contest.
Yeah.
To like, hi, here's our theme music. I could stop laughing. Oh God. Oh, hey, Robin Zimmerman says, Erin, you're beautiful. Just smile.
Thanks. It doesn't
Cheryl
make my nerves
says,
go away.
never. Cheryl, what's never? She says, never. I was loving you when you were jamming and singing Eminem. Oh my God, I did sing Eminem live on fucking. Well, because it feels so empty without me. Yeah, I'm like, I'm back. Back again. All right, that's not the kind of meditation we're going to do today, kids. I'm going to give the floor back to my little friend.
Okay, so what if I didn't worry?
That's
our prompt, right?
You want me to call it in?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right, kids, let's get set. Yeah, the song from True Blood. That's exactly the song, Christina. Yeah, there's one that sounds just like that. I'm going to have to send it to you. Okay. So if everybody has their favorite cup up, put their feet up. I don't know where Sean Wilson is. I don't know what's happening. Everybody take a deep breath in. Let it out with some air. Take another deep breath in. Let it out with some force. And a magic third. We call the grandmothers of the East. Please bring us your insight. We call to the grandmothers of the South. Please bring us your inspiration. Call to the grandmothers of the West. Please bring us your gentle waters to wash away all that no longer serves us. And to the grandmothers of the North, please bring us protection.
Allow your eyes to comfortably close. Don't force them shut. Don't hold them shut. Allow them to gently meet and feel how comfortable it is to just allow your eyes to remain gently closed. Come down and take a breath. Into your body. Softening your mind. Allow yourself to relax in the flow of the moment. Allow your feet and your legs to soften into position. Relax your hips and your buttocks. Feel the rise and the fall of your belly and your chest. Allow your shoulders to drop. Relax your arms and your hands. Allow your whole body to soften down and relax into a natural position. Allow your head and your neck to relax. Your ears, your scalp and your hair. Release the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Bring full relaxation to your jaw, your chin, your cheeks, your nose, your eyes and your eyebrows. Allow your forehead to soften. And let your whole face become soft and relaxed. Allow your breathing to fall into its own natural rhythm. Don't try to control it in any way. Just observe as you breathe in relaxation and breathe out tension. Breathing in and breathing out, watching the natural rhythm of your breathing. Become aware of the sounds around you. Acknowledge them. And go. Notice the light and the shade, the air touching the surface of your body. Sense the sky above, the horizons stretching all the way around you, the earth below supporting you. Allow your mind to empty what it no longer needs to hold on to. Allow your body to release what it no longer needs to hold on to. Let it all flow, melt away. Draw your energies back home to your center. Ground yourself in this moment, right here, right now. Very gently bring attention to your breath, being mindful of the breath in the abdomen, expanding on an inhalation and falling on an exhalation. Breathing in and breathing out with awareness. Breathing normally, breathing naturally. Feeling the rise and fall of your abdomen. It's coming, going. Feeling the sensation, the sound, the temperature. Being mindful of your breath coming in, out. Take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose, all the way down to your stomach. exhale through your mouth, allowing your breath to carry away all the stress and tension as the air floods out of your lungs. Take another slow breath in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. Release the breath through your mouth, emptying your lungs completely. Now taking a third deep breath, filling in your belly completely. And breathe out through your mouth, feeling yourself relaxing more and more deeply with each breath you take. Allow any remaining tension in your body to loosen and subside. Bring your awareness to your feet, toes. Breathe in gently and deeply through your nose. And as you do, curl your toes down and tense the muscles in the soles of your feet. Release the muscles in your feet as you breathe out. Moving up and bringing your awareness to your calf muscles. Breathe in deeply, and as you do, point your toes down towards your knees, up towards your knees. Tighten these muscles. Hold it just for a moment. And on your exhale, let those muscles go loose and limp. Drawing in a nice deep breath, gradually tighten the muscles in your buttocks. Hold this for a few seconds and release your breath, feeling the tension. Leave your muscles and relaxing completely. Bringing your awareness up to your stomach muscles. Draw in a nice deep breath. Tighten your stomach muscles completely. On your exhale, let them release, relax, bringing deeper and deeper relaxation. Bring your awareness to the muscles in your back, running up along your spine and into your shoulder blades. As you slowly breathe in, arch your back gently and tighten these muscles. And as you exhale, release your breath, letting your back muscles relax, feeling all the stored tension just melt away. Moving up now to your shoulders. Pull them up towards your ears. Squeeze these muscles as you breathe in deeply. Breathe out completely and allow your contracted muscles to go loose. Feeling the heaviness in your body now. Breathe in again. Clench your fists. Tighten all the muscles in your arms, Squeeze the muscles as you hold your breath and release. And gently breathe all the way out, letting your arms and your hands, your fingers go loose. Bringing your awareness up further, tighten the muscles in your face by squeezing your eyes shut and clenching your lips together, and breathe in fully. Now exhale and relax all of your facial muscles. Allow your whole face to soften and relax. Take another deep breath in and open your mouth as wide as you can, feeling your muscles stretching and tightening. And exhale and allow your mouth to gently close. Take one final deep breath in, filling your lungs completely. Hold it for just a second. And then release and relax. And let all of that air carry away every last molecule of tension. You are now completely relaxed from the tips of your toes to the tips of your head. And when you're ready, come back to yourself, back to the ebb and flow of your breath, back to your center. Bringing your awareness now back to the flow of your breathing, in and out. Notice the full breath as it comes in through your nose and down the back of your throat and into your lungs. Notice the natural movement of your belly as you breathe in and out. Becoming aware of your full body again as it rests where you are. Bring your attention to your toes and give them a little wiggle. Bring your attention to your fingers and give them a little wiggle. Becoming aware of the room again with all of the sounds close by. And when you feel ready to, you can open your eyes. Nine of Cups. Interesting. Very interesting. Right.
That was the card. So, oh, you're welcome. She says that was so good. You're welcome. I love that. So it was. I can't wait to do readings today in here. It was crazy. As soon as you started talking, I started to sweat. I was like, oh,
me too. I'm like, I'm
here.
Stoked right now.
Yeah, not upside down. So this card,
thank you.
It's really good. If let me get this off here. Thank you. That was relaxing. That's good. So this card, is the Nine of Cups. So when I asked the question, what if we didn't worry? What if I didn't worry? And we pull the Nine of Cups. And this card, it's funny. The card's name is Happiness, right? And it's Jupiter and Pisces. That's the thing. So here's what I didn't like about this card. I don't know if they meant it this way. I just didn't like the excess of it. Like, happiness is a woman who could eat whatever she wanted. I mean, maybe, but I was annoyed by the fact that it was like food.
That happiness is gluttony.
Yeah, like I was it sort of annoyed me a little bit. Like, I get it. Like, she could do anything and not care. Maybe, there's freedom in that. And, I got, okay. But
I could maybe see that on a card, like relating to Taurus, but Pisces, really?
Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, that, I don't know. So I had to go with the, it's the sentiment of the card. It's happiness. Oh, Miss V. I have to tell you that Miss V. Hi.
I'm sorry I missed the show.
That's okay. Say hi to the people because now you're on. You're on
camera. Hi, good morning.
I saw her on there and I was like, oh, hey. Let me put her on there. Hey, everybody. Miss V, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Was that good? Was that okay today?
That was good. I mean, I caught like the ass end of it, but it was good. I picked up my phone. Oh, shit.
I'm glad to see your beautiful face.
Thanks. I'm glad.
She's like, oh my God, what did she do? But yeah, I felt some sort of way about this. And that was the depiction of happiness. So I don't know. I like that it was the answer to the what if I didn't worry.
Yeah.
But I do think warning is maybe not go, you can't be overboard about it. You can't go in excess.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way I
in moderation.
Yeah. So that was my card. That's what I feel like for this week. I'm gonna leave these out. It's fun. This fun little deck. I have no dog in this fight, by the way, either. This inquiry deck, but it comes with this little stand thing. So I'm gonna leave this one out. I'm gonna put these two things like out on my altar this week. Like, okay, so that's what I'm. Hey, Lisa, that's what I'm gonna work on this week. Yeah, maybe 9 o'clock's a better time.
Because then when I jolt awake at 7:52.
All right, 9 o'clock.
Oh,
shit. So maybe 9 o'clock's a better, like, because I was definitely thinking that. But I already had, so I'm gonna look in March. Yeah, are you up for like a once a month like gathering?
Sure.
Yeah, I think I like.
Fun.
Right?
Yeah, don't you see people again.
Yeah,
I've been very hermiting over here, so
that's okay. I think
a lot of us are, but it's good to see other people. I don't go out much. I'm in the office.
I don't think anybody does.
I work remote 2 days a week, but I don't. I mean, I see 2 people during the work week.
Yeah, you and Shelly. That's what I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Patricia says, sure. Lisa says, hell yes. What's the name, Christina? What's the name of the question deck? It's called the inquiry deck. Hold on, let me get the front of it. It's called the inquiry deck. I use it in readings. Sometimes it's hard to come up with a good question. Some people don't know the question they want to ask. So this sort of helps you ask the question. Jamie says, I'd love that. Colleen says, yes. Yes, please.
The gang's all here.
I know the gang's really all here. I told you the gang's really all here. It's really fun. So maybe if we made it later, and then I'm definitely making a contest for the theme music.
Okay.
Without a doubt. So,
oh my gosh. I'll send you a link after this, but I heard the best mashup.
I've heard it. I know the mashup you're talking about. It's Billie Eilish and
9 Inch Nails.
9 Inch Nails.
Yes.
And I immediately said to Keith right after I saw that, I go, oh, I didn't search 9 Inch Nails. Because like what you do in the search engine for these songs is you sort of maybe a genre or even a song. And so you'll get like things that match it or that tag it. So like, that song, I'm not going to sing. But that it's got a really kicky little beat, right? And it's the one I'm talking about. I know she'll pull it out of my head if I come up with it. I'm a rebel just for kicks. You know that song I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm a rebel just for kicks. And you know how to go? There's a song almost identical to that. And as soon as I heard it, I was like, oh, I love this. It's so it's that. So you find these really good things. So, and after I saw that matchup, I didn't search 9 Inch Nails. So I was like, oh, So yeah. Who's that? Jesse Steele, Mike Yoder. Is that for you, Erin?
I don't think so.
Maybe they're talking about the I'm not going to sing. There's no way. It's not happening. She says, go ahead and sing. In a million years, I'm never singing. It's hysterical. We laughed about the fact that I don't sing. What is that? Corley Joe Kindler. Is he just
tagging people?
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just see people saying names and I'm like, oh, hey. Yeah. So I thought that'd be fun.
So that I think we shared it privately. Put your earbuds in your ears and turn your music up as loud as you can and sing.
Oh my gosh.
That would be fun to do.
That is fun. I know what you're talking about. I keep saying I have to do that video in my life because it's super fun. Yes. Yeah, that's good for like a contest for other people to do. Like if we were doing like a giveaway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if we were doing a giveaway, that's really a fun thing to make other people do.
That's how they submit their submission. Oh.
But see, the problem is it can't be a real song. Like it can't be a real song. Like it has to be a song we buy because you can't play it. It won't get played anywhere. It won't play anywhere. They'll get tagged. I had a clip of something from one of the other places and it just muted me. So you have to buy it. You have to buy the rights to it. It's not that bad. I looked into it. You can find one for like $70 and that's for like 1 million views.
Wow.
That's not bad. Some of the really good ones, you may get up in like $200 range, but those I've noticed, and rightfully so, they've been sold over and over again. So there may be 70 people bought that music. And so I'll have to send you my login for the website so you can do this. You'll go down. We may never see you again. You'll go down the rabbit hole. I don't know. You'll be like, oh my, talk about perfectionist. I was overwhelmed and done. I go, I can't listen to another song. And now I don't know what to do. I was like, I saw, there was one, do you remember there was a video of a girl dancing. Oh, she says, I saw that on TikTok. Yes. That's what we're talking about. There was a girl dancing. When we were home for the 4 months in New York. And she was dancing in Italy in a piazza to dance away. Do you remember that song? It's like a tarantella, like a taranta. Yeah. There's one song in the whole fucking catalog that sounds exactly like that. And it's really good. Except there's like Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas. and there's like that boing sound, boing, there's that noise in there,
right?
And I keep hearing it. Like I keep hearing it in the song and I can't listen to it. Otherwise it's perfect. But that boing, 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 and I'm like, no. So that's what happens. You go down this rabbit hole and I'm like, oh no. Oh, maybe I'm from Dubai. Oh no, maybe it's Middle Eastern. No, maybe it's some Russian drum beat. Like I'm just like, what says the chicks? There's bluesgrass. Do you know how many fiddles I listen to? And banjos?
Maybe we mash up the bluegrass and like the rock.
So fucking funny. I can't tell you. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh God. Yeah, ain't no hole in a washtub. Yeah, Emmett Otter's Big Bang Christmas. Huh?
I said, the possibilities.
Oh, I know. It was so bad. I said, no. I said, I will blow the top of her head off if I give her this link. We might never see her again if she goes down that rabbit hole, is what I'm thinking. All right. Well, we'll pick a day in March.
Okay.
A better time, not so fucking, 8 a.m.
It wasn't bad. Just,
It was okay. Good morning. Glad to see you both. Hey, Janet. Yeah, we're talking about doing
Janet.
We're going to try to do this like once a month. And so I'll put up a contest and the little snippets of each little sound. And you have to understand though, when you're listening to the sound, there's like an actual watermark for the system that you use. So you'll hear that in all of the music. Every once in a while, you'll hear their watermark, but that doesn't stay when you buy it.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna put that up just so you can hear them. Maybe I'll do a video and I'll say, pick one, but I don't know how it'll play. That's the problem. They don't let you play anything. If I do a video, I don't know how I'll get to it. I'll have to have some sort of way you maybe play it, maybe on the website, because then nobody will care. Maybe if I could put it up on my website, little links to it, or even the video, because I think they'll play it in a video on my site. Maybe I have to think. I'll see. I'll put it up. I'll figure it out. Hey, Donna, the gang really is all here now.
Good morning, Donna.
Yeah.
I miss your hugs.
I know. I don't miss your hugs, Donna. Sorry. Everybody just went, did she just say she doesn't miss her hugs? Donna knows. She's okay with that. Don't anybody worry. Donna's like, yeah, I know she knows. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then I'll try to put up a contest and we'll have somebody we'll see. We'll take a poll. Did you see the video?
What about like a Dropbox?
Oh, yeah, but can they? Yeah, they have to be able to just listen to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I could put up a snippet on the website, because I can put links on the website and maybe they can play like a little MP4 or something. Because then I'm not bothering anybody.
Right. Or like, yeah.
Then you're not playing it on these forums, because of the forums, they all get bitchy. Right. I said that about Facebook. See, I'm going to say it. I feel like Facebook's like the eldest sibling. They were first around. They had to drag their little siblings around. Their mother made them, and they're just like, why do I have to take them along with me? And they're just
Marsha.
Yeah, like they're just mad and bitchy, so they don't let you do anything. They don't let you have any fun anymore. Everybody on there's curmudgeoned and mad because they had a curfew earlier than everybody else. They don't have as much fun as everybody else, and they're bitter. And that's why I felt like I had to be nice, because I am the eldest sibling, and I understand that. So I was like, no, I had to be nice to the Facebook, because I was like, it's really getting quite bitchy. Oh, so funny. All right, my loves. I got readings. What are you doing today, Missy?
I am not quite sure yet. I have a reprieve before we have to be down in over in Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania by like 6:45 tomorrow morning.
Oh, tomorrow. Oh, God.
And it's a 2-hour haul, so I'm going to keep it low key today. I might work on some projects here. But
what's that like? You're home on a Saturday, you get to do projects?
I'm home on a Saturday with just my daughter. and the boys are away. Ben is at his dad's house. Ryan is upstate, visiting friends, and so it's just the two of us. So she's, almost 15, so I likely won't see her all day.
No, I don't know. I don't even think mine stayed home last night. I think Steganino stayed out. He's out. Yeah. So I'll do readings all day, but tomorrow I think I have that. I have nothing.
Okay.
Should be fun.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna work on some projects. I got some things that I've been wanting to attend to. So
excellent.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, I know.
Had the opportunity to. I
know. Well, so we have to come up with a theme music that says, the boys are back down.
The girls, that's really what I was looking for.
I was looking for, right, but the band's back together. We're getting the band back together. So anyway, I think. Oh, hang on. Lori Beck says, I'm going to murder mystery birthday dinner at our friends. Oh, I love murder mystery.
Ooh, Lori,
I love those.
That
sounds amazing.
Yeah,
thank you. I love starting my Saturdays like this. See, me too, Jamie. I'm so excited that I got to start it like this today, and I get to do my readings in here, and the energy's so good today now. They can't stop me today. I'll be Jenny on point today. People will be like, oh God, there she is. Just telling them. Jenny Tough Love. She showed up. 8 a.m. was a nice time. See, Cheryl says, so I think we're thinking 9, right? Well, because 10's too late. I can't do 10. That's too late for my day. So I think maybe 9. We'll try 9.
Or maybe we split the difference and say 8:30.
Okay. Well, okay. I like it. And then
it still has that number 8 in front of it. So
I know I like the 8 too. Yes. 8 was a nice time. Yes. Sorry I didn't get on earlier. No, we were all the only reason, Lori, I was talking about the time was I already had a 10 a.m. reading, and that was why I said, I can't do it but if I don't have a 10 a.m., then I'm thinking, here's Robin. Have a great weekend, ladies. I am doing nothing. She spells in big, big letters. I'm gonna love it, she says. Yep.
Enjoy every moment of it.
Colleen, mwah, love you. Yes, 9. Lori says yes, 9. All right, Lori, we're gonna work on that. Listen, this was like the first time out of the, I already don't like the lighting. I don't like the set. My brain's already like, I gotta fix the sound, I gotta fix the lighting, I got things to do. So it's first time out. We'll figure it all out. I'll take the bowls. I told you my singing bowls are above my head in the rafters. It's sad. I haven't seen them since we left.
Oh, no.
I haven't seen them since the last time we did a sound bath on ChickChat. They've been packed away ever since. It's a year now, almost.
Same with yep.
Right. So I think it's good.
Just sort of on pause.
Right.
And waiting. And I cannot wait. Almost. We're getting there. He's almost close. So close on finishing the space. And then I'll
I know, nobody's rushing anybody. We're good.
I'll have the room to do what I would like to do.
I know, it's going to be so good.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
Me too.
I'll come there. We'll do live.
Yes. Please.
Right? I'll come there and do live. Yeah. That'll be really good. I'm very excited.
Sounds good.
Okay. So see how we plan things right on the air? People are like, this is what goes on. This is how we talk 1,000 times a day. If people knew how many times we talked a day and include Shelly in that loop too, how many times we fucking talk a day, people would think we never spoke.
It's just ongoing commentary.
All right. I know it is. It is ongoing commentary. It's true. All right. I got readings. I love you, kids. We will see you in a couple of weeks. I'll put up the spit. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you. I'll talk to you later.
This morning.
Thank you. It was so good. It was so good. All right, my loves. Peace.
Have a good day.